Now let's see what kind of tools we'll need to get started. Some of the things that we'll be using today are, this is a board. I put it underneath the books while I'm drilling so that you can, so the table or whatever you're using, I just line it up, and we have to go through the whole book to be able to sew the seam over here. So what I do is I put a board underneath, and then I know that I'm not going to go through whatever I'm drilling on. So we use some type of wooden board just to give us a little leeway. We use a 3-ply linen string, and the linen is used, if you ever look at any kind of bookbinding supplies, you'll see that most of the strings are from linen, because linen actually expands with moisture if the books tend to gain moisture over time. So this will allow this will prevent pages from tearing. Clear tape, it's going to be used to put over pages that are actually separating from inside the book. So we'll put a piece of clear tape right over the inseam, and this will help these pages be gathered into the inside of the book. So then when we're ready to bind it and make our holes, they will be included. Those pages that are falling out will be included in with the rest of the pages. We use a clear tape for that, so we can still see the words written on the page. Then on the front of the book, where the binding goes, where the cover meets the pages, we want to put a piece of masking tape, and we see, because that's where the holes in the string are going to be putting the most pressure on this area right here. I have black tape here with a different thickness. The wider tape is going to be used for heavier books or wider books that have a thicker spine to them and to cover a wider area. And then I have the thinner tape will be used just for the sides of the book that we would put along here, and another one along here. And if it was a thicker book, we would use a thicker tape over here. If the book was missing the cover over the spine, then we might just take the thick tape and just lay it across the whole spine of the book, and that would act as this back cover of the book. So those are the two different thicknesses of the black tape.